This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Friday, the 3rd of February. I'm James Spann. Hey, as advertised, blue sky and sunshine back. Very dry air in place, and after a cold night tonight, we'll start a warming trend tomorrow. And then rain comes back toward the middle of next week. We'll talk about that as we go. Let's begin with the upper air look across the country today. And you can see we have a northwest flow aloft. And accordingly, a very dry air mass in place. There's the visible satellite view, and you cannot find a single cloud in the sky across Alabama today. Very dry air in place. That's going to set the stage for a pretty decent weekend ahead. Now, temperatures are well below average. We should be in the upper 50s this time of the year. But you can see it's only 41 for Cullman and Haleyville. And, of course, that's with direct sunshine. Birmingham at 46, Anniston 48. We've got 51 for Tuscaloosa. And down to the south, 58 at Dothan, 60 at Mobile. Going to be a cold night tonight. Many spots will be in the 20s tomorrow morning. But it's a very quiet day across the country. That's the watch warning map. We'll take that. Everybody getting a break from snow and ice. Really, the big headline, it's extreme cold coming into the northeast United States. It is going to be brutally cold for a couple of days. But thankfully, the cold snap there won't last long. No severe thunderstorms expected through tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. Maybe some thunder for parts of California and Florida, but again, no severe storms expected through the weekend. Here's the rain for the next 7 days in Alabama. The amounts generally between 1/2 and 1 inch for the northern counties of the state, under 1/2 inch for South Alabama. And this is the rain expected through Friday morning of next week. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. The flow is zonal. Should be a beautiful day. We'll be starting the day in the 20s. The high will be in the 50s and 60s. And like today, should be hard to find a decent cloud in the sky. Now, Sunday, a little wave will be coming through, a short wave, but the air is so dry we don't expect any rain, except for just maybe the far, far southeastern corner of the state. Maybe Geneva, Dothan could see a brief shower, and maybe across the Florida panhandle. But again, for most of Alabama, Sunday should be a dry day with a partly sunny sky. Let's go to Monday. Monday is looking good. We're expecting lots of sunshine with highs in the 60s and 70s. We warm up nicely. It's going to be mild next week. Tuesday, we are still dry. As you can see, we have rain off to the west. And again, many places will probably see 70-degree warmth on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, the GFS is coming around to the European solution, showing a batch of showers coming in here Wednesday of next week. So we're getting better model consistency. And then Thursday, a pretty good wave comes in here. The surface low coming through the Tennessee Valley. And if that's the case, probably not a severe weather look. And then a week from today, this is Friday the 10th. We've still got troughing off to the west. And underneath the trough, this is suggesting there might be some snowflakes for parts of Arkansas, Oklahoma, and North Texas, but Alabama would be dry if this verifies. The consistency not good, but the bottom line is we should have some chance of rain by Wednesday and Thursday of next week, possibly some thunderstorms, and then we trend drier and cooler toward the end of next week. Let's go out 10 days. This is Monday, the 13th of February. And again, you can see that we've got a zonal flow, and that should be a dry, seasonal type air mass if this verifies. This is rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble, the mean between 2 and 3 inches between now and the 18th of February. And yes, indeed, we start to warm up nicely. Next week, we're expecting highs, and this is for Birmingham. Keep in mind as you look at the numbers here, low 60s Sunday, mid 60s Monday, Tuesday. How about 71 degrees? That would be on Wednesday of next week. We'll take that. The numbers come back down with 50s by that following weekend. And hot off the presses, got the brand new CPC Outlook. This is for the 11th through the 17th of February. And again, temperatures below average out west, above average for the eastern and southern states, including Alabama. Ooh, what a big crowd today. Let's roll that Pepsi Kid Cam. Check it out. My buddies at John Jones Elementary School in Rainbow City. And man, oh man, did we have a big crowd in the gym. That was outstanding. Just a marvelous, marvelous time. And look at the cookies. I like that a lot. Yes, indeed. But again, it was just great. We had so many good things. They had a poem for me, and goodness, they gave me a new tie and some new suspenders. Doesn't get any better than that. And a lot of kids dressed up like the James Spann look there. So again, to everybody at John Jones Elementary School, Rainbow City, hey, thanks a lot for a great, great visit earlier today. So getting a lot of questions about this Chinese balloon thing. And obviously, I've been pretty busy today. I spoke at Galleria Woods this morning and then went up to Rainbow City. So my time has been a little limited. But a lot of you in East Alabama have been seeing a high-altitude balloon. And everybody thinks it's this Chinese spy balloon that's gotten all the press. And that's not the case. I know there's but your favorite TikTok video guy is saying it's the Chinese balloon over Alabama. No. This is what's over Alabama. For those of you in East Alabama seeing a balloon, this is what you're seeing. This originated earlier today in Oklahoma. I say earlier today, maybe yesterday, but this has come across Arkansas and North Mississippi, and that is now visible on the eastern side of Alabama. And no, that is not the Chinese balloon. This is registered to Aerostar, an American company. It's a research balloon. Again, probably 50, 60,000 feet up, and a lot of people in Anniston and Oxford and places like that, they've seen that today. That has nothing to do with the Chinese story. And again, my knowledge of that whole thing is somewhat limited, but I will say that that Chinese balloon most likely is what the Weather Service in Kansas City is referring to here. They've had several reports of a large balloon visible on the horizon. It's now visible from the Weather Service office in Pleasant Hill in the Kansas City metro. It's not a Weather Service weather balloon, and most likely that is the Chinese balloon for whatever it's doing. And it's not over Alabama. And again, the one you're seeing in Alabama, that is from Aerostar, an American company. It's a research balloon, and those are fairly common from time to time. So again, there is an ocean of ignorance around on this whole subject. There's a lot of things we don't know, but I told you what we do know. So that's the deal there. All right, don't forget the Rocket City Weather Fest in Huntsville tomorrow. I'll be speaking at 9. This is on the campus of UAH. Speaking at 9, the book signing is from 10 until noon, and it's just a great day for weather fans, weather enthusiasts. So if you get a chance, come out and see us. And then after that, back to Birmingham for the American Baseball Foundation banquet tomorrow night at The Club with Mitch Moreland, Boston Red Sox and Texas Ranger great. Looking forward to spending some time with Mitch and seeing everybody out there tomorrow night. We have notes on the blog, AlabamaWX.com, and of course, if you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News over here in Studio A across the hall at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.